Hi, Xavier, and welcome back to whether or not Patrick will survive this oncoming raid. 28 raiders. We're gonna have to kill 14 of them. I don't actually think that's gonna be that big of a deal. I mean, look how big of a colony we've got here. It's pretty insane. However, let's see if we can't get Patrick, like, right around this corner super duper fast. Ooh, he's actually making it. Nice, Patrick, way to run. Way to run. Oh, God, you're gonna have to run down here at an angle. Use this thing to line of sight hack these guys. Now, we're actually gonna have to wake up people and make sure things are getting worked on. Speaking of getting worked on, I'm gonna leave all this stuff on a 1 for right now on construction and deal a little bit later. But who's my best constructors? We got Babalu here, Nakiri, Nimble, Patrick. Let's get all of these people working on different... Oh, Patrick's actually right there. Never mind. Let's see. Nakiri, have you work on this thing right here. That'd be fantastic. Babalu, I realize you're sleeping, but you gotta come up here. You gotta work on that wooden wall. Thank you very much. Who else here can deal with all these things? We got Sage, Shug, and myself. All right. I'm sleeping. Have me come over here. Sage, you could probably come over there. Oh, no, don't clean the rubble. Come over there and work on the blueprint for the wall. Fantastic. All right. This should be good. Let's just make sure Patrick... Oh, nope. Actually, hold on. One more thing. Animals, get into Rage's lockup. Beautiful. There we go. Patrick, run down here like that. All my aminals actually are running up near them, I'm realizing now. So what we're going to have to do here is set up a separate expand animal area, animal quarantine. The animal quarantine is going to have to be down here. Let's clear the area, animal quarantine. Wonderful. And then we have to come over here and set each one of these guys. I don't think you can set them individually. Alpaca 1, 4, and Jedediah. 1, 4, Jedediah, and 2. Let's see. 1... 2, 4, and Jedediah. You guys come down to the quarantine in that direction, then we'll send you up after the fact, and then hopefully everyone else can get in there. Oh, God. Oh, God. Goodbye, Alpaca 1. We will miss you. You guys are going all the wrong way. Amazingly, they're not actually coming over to attack us, which they honestly should be right now. But as you can actually go back to doing whatever it is you need to do. Ikiri took care of that wall, which is fantastic. Who's taking care of this thing here is my question. I don't know yet. Let's see. We got relaxing socially, working on... Shug's taking care of that. Sage, you need to come back up there and prioritize constructing those walls. I think I had myself... Where the heck am I? I'm coming up there to work on that door. Great. I'm taking care of this door. Everything's good. Everything is good. Let's get... I think all the animals at this point... Oh, God. Where are you going, Alpaca 2? I literally sent you to the animal quarantine, which is only down here. What are you doing running up there? Why are you all such stupid animals? Oh, God. How are they not getting shot already? Speaking of getting shot already, we really need those last 2 walls, like, done yesterday. And where the heck am I going now? Hauling steel. I guess I needed to haul steel from across the universe. Amazingly, the animals are going to make it in regardless. Let's put them all in Rage's lockup. I assume they would have been shot to death by now, but apparently not. Let's get Sage to finish up that last piece of wall there. Fantastic. If I finish that door, we're actually sort of in business. The only question is where are they going to attack from and exactly when? Also, Shug, if you wouldn't mind going to take a sleep, yeah, that'd be great. Yotter, come over here and wake up. Don't arrest Shug. No, that's not what I want you to do. I want you to just tend to Shug. Okay, for whatever reason, you won't do it. Why not? Shug really needs that there treatment, Yotter. He really needs that treat. Sometimes I just don't understand. Right-click. Try to arrest, cannot prioritize, incapable of talking. Shug is sitting here. Oh. Oh, that's Sage! Oh, God. Alright, Shug's actually over here doing Dumbledore things. So, for the most part, everyone's good, except for me building that door. Torden, where the hell are you? Oh, God. Oh, God! Are they raiding now? I didn't actually get to see. I don't think so. I think they're chasing Caranthia here. Didn't they? They didn't actually say that they're coming in yet. Let's get the whole colony actually on alert, except for... Apparently, Babalu has to come up here and finish building the door because I just jettisoned. I'm like, I'm done. I'm out of there. Did I actually get everybody on alert? No. Okay, let's get everybody except Babalu on alert. Fantastic. Let's get us all down here for now, though I doubt... I think some of them are going to come up over there. Oh, no, Caranthia, you need to come up in that direction. Ooh, they were chasing him in. Babalu, why do you morons stop doing the things I tell you to get back there and finish the door? Caranthia, get in the side. Babalu, get inside. Just these people. It's like 4 people need to be told consecutively to like, hey, actually do what I said to do. Stop not doing it. Let's get a few people up here. Fantastic. I think we'll be okay, and depending on where they're coming from, maybe Shug and Cinnamon can come up over there. See if that's going to work out for us. Good lord, that doorway, though. That doorway, though. The doorway to the base was nearly a disgrace. Who is surprised, though, is the question. Let's see. I hate having Shug's anxiety untreated, but at the same time, now's not a good time to be treating it. Major break risk. Okay, who's that on? It's going to be on Haz. Well, you know, can't do nothing about that. Kitty come over there, or Tremaine over here, or Sage over there, or Beautiful. Patrick, you can't do nothing. Get out of here. Haz come over there, I suppose, or maybe even over there. I'm not really sure yet. Here actually might be the better idea for now. All right, well, we're looking pretty good here. All we need is for these guys to attack us. Hunters lack range. Oh, Cinnamon never got her weapon yet. Oh, no. Oh, no. Hold on. Let me think here. Restrict. Come over here. Cinnamon. Did I never give you back your thing from the last episode? Cinnamon. No, she does have the Winchester. I guess she just never got around to just drop the sticky bombs. Maybe she did. Oh, it never got unpacked is my guess. All right, well, we'll just equip the sticky bombs then. I suppose. Come down here. Let's pick up all the sticky bombs. All right, Cinnamon, you're going to be throwing sticky bombs through an embrasure in a second, apparently. Come on, guys. We're a little bit, like we need you to come in. Okay, now they're beginning their assault, but where are they coming from? Nimble, that is a dangerous place for you to be. Dangerous place. As usual, they're going to come over here, try to light some things on fire. I think they might actually come through the main front doorway here. I'm not really sure. What are they doing? They're moving up and around, some of them, and they're coming down here, some of them. So I think I've got this pretty well set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But they're coming in slowly. More of them are coming in from down here, so I'm thinking, let's grab a couple of us and move us down here. Fantastic. Hopefully this works out for us. How are we doing at the walls? Fine. They're bashing things down, but they're not getting through the walls just yet. They're working on the palisades first. Here comes Alex, first guy around the corner. Hey, guys. You ready to greet him cordially? Hey, Alex. What's up? Yep, that's what I thought. Hey, Corey. What's going on? Hey, AJ. How you doing? Alaska? What's going on? Boy, that Alaska, though. Did you guys see that? He was like, hit like... Oh, my lord. Sage just took a big hit there, but wow. Look at this. They're coming in now from this direction. Cinnamon's going to actually have a really fun time here, I think. Oh, wait a minute. We got nothing. Anari had never even picked up a gun. Okay, I guess we can just literally actually stand her where she is fine, to be honest. Apparently, Sage got hit in the meantime, though. Ribs shattered right lung. Death in 12 hours, amazingly. Okay, I think she's got the... Whoa, look at all these shotgun shots. Oh, boy, that's looking big. That is looking big. Torton, move down here a little bit. Let's get me up to the doorway. Torton, you can move down even further. Get some angles there. Oh, here I come. Woo! This is just brutal. I want to see the other stuff going on, but... Oh, that was such a good shot there on Yotter. How are these guys still up? How is Sage still up? If I was smart, I would just run her out of here, honestly. Let's look up here and see what's going on. Oh, they're actually... What are they doing? Well, Shug's taking a shot now. Are they breaking through the walls yet? Well, they broke down the palisades as usual. But, God, when I actually rip down these walls and I go for palisades, I think that's going to be a nightmare, to be honest. But let's see what's going on down here. Sage is running away. Yotter's reloading. Oh, Shapper decided to come out there. Bad move. How are these guys still standing? It's brutal. It is brutal. Oh, here comes some more, by the way, if you guys wanted to see even more fun time stuff. Cinnamon. Oh, they get shot in the back. Cinnamon, just go take cover behind the wall there. Oh, no. Oh, no. They don't know what to do. They're trying to go around the other direction now. Get over there instead of defend that other direction. This is insane. Look at me at the doorway. Whoo, taking him down. We got one more down here. Oh, my lord. I just won't relent. Just won't relent with that bird shot. Must be... Oh, my lord. Shifter. Shifter's down. Whew. We ever take care of them, though. Shades, let's get you off of alert. No, you're going to go put the fire out. That's insanely dumb. Come over here and rest until healed. Patrick, are you a doctor enough to do doctoring? You sure are. Let's get you on alert and get you over there to go heal up Sage. So far, she's the only one that took any wounds whatsoever. Let's see what's happening here. They're coming back in this time now. Nice. And they're done. That was fantastic. Look at the result of that raid. Oh, look at the Alai. He doesn't know what to do. Oh, poor Alai. Of course, she just stands there and nobody had any ammo, so didn't really make any difference. Everyone off of alert now. And let's swing out here. I'm not even going to bother trying to capture any of these guys. Let them go. Let him go. Let's see if we can capture anyone. So many bird shots went flying in here. It was insane. We got melee, iron-willed, mining, art. I'll pass. What do we got? Ooh, depressive. No, chemical interest. Loves cooking, though, but chemical interest. But loves cooking, but chemical interest. And capable of dumb labor and shooting, but capable of everything else. That's a good character, other than everything's wrong with it. So we got Jogger over here with intellectual crafting. Jogger grower. Medicine's not that bad. Outdoorsy, in fact. Death in 6 hours. This is Shifter. Shifter. Who's nearby here? Babalu. Come capture me some Shifter, if you wouldn't mind. Peter, we're looking at 2.7 hours on acoustic. Cooking, growing, heavy sleeper, misogynist, green thumb. Oli over here. Oli, oxen free, guys. No thank you. Cass, we're looking at cooking, bloodlust, creepy breather, but not very good at any of those things, and also asthma. She'd fit right in. Over here, we're looking at destroyed left lung. You're dead. However, I kind of actually want to see who you are. Argument? Oh, I think you're actually literally already dead. Okay. Plus, there's a 700 thing sitting here, apparently. Is there someone still? I can't even see if there's someone alive there. Look over here. Ooh, death in 0.9 hours. Well, no, you're dead. Bye, fast learner. Maxie, you're artistic, slothful. Got an annoying voice, though. We don't like that. Get out of here. Get out of our town, you annoying voicer. Corey, did we already look at you? Death in 4. Oh. No, that was the chemical interest one I was going to pass on. Such a good character, though, for what I need. Psychically dull, outdoorsy, pyromaniac, grower. Nope, no pass. Everything unforbid. And here we go. Are we going to keep Shifter alive? I think the answer is actually yes. Look at that bird shot. That must have been painful, huh? That must have been painful. She's a jogger, and she's for the outdoors type. All right, well, let's swing over here and go for a recruit. 55% looks good. I probably should rein in. Oh, we can get Gogs back up and at him, too. I was doing that before all this nonsense happened. Where the heck did my serum go? Oh, we dropped it out here. Let's get someone on that. Nakiri, maybe? Come over here and use Resurrector Mech Serum. Do I actually want to use it on Gogs, or has Gogs met her fate? Her stomach's destroyed. Her right eye was shot out. She's only, like, barely good at growing. I mean, I think we should just give Gogs, like, a burial and save this thing for a little bit later. Although Gogs did risk her life to save. Maybe she deserves it. I don't know. I mean, but she's already so beaten up. You know, she's going to come back to life as a zombie with, like, her eyes shut out, her ear torn up, her torso, her stomach gone. It's just going to be, I don't know. Will she be back to health at full? Maybe she'll be the hero we've always wanted. I don't know. It's so impossible to know. I feel like she's earned it, though. So let's go for it. Yotter, you can do the honors. Let's come down here. Let's use the serum, and we're going to use the serum on Gogs. She's earned it. I think from like a technical standpoint, it's stupid for me to save her. But from a narrative standpoint, she's earned it. You know, she's earned it. That's it. Period. So we got brain carcinoma, minor stable, Nakiri, anxiety managed. Okay, but according to this, it says you need some issues, anxiety managed. Okay, well, let's let the animals out. Luckily, I actually remembered, but only by clicking the wrong button and having this pop up in my face. Sounds about right, right? Come on, I've never actually done this before. Come on, Yotter, let's see that Gogs. Get back up at him, Gogs. Yay! Gogs has been brought back to life. Come over here and rescue. Hold on, let me take a look really quick. Resurrection sickness, her brain was burnt. What's weird? God, she's actually fine. Everything came back to life. Her eye regenerated and everything. This is fantastic. Gogs, welcome back to the colony. It should have been Courtney. Why can't we rescue you? No unreachable, unreserved, non-prisoner bed in safe temperature. That's a lot of qualifiers. Okay. Well, this is what we're going to do then. Let's come up here and throw down some sleeping spots, or alternatively, grab some of these beds and just turn them off of for guests for right now. Swing back over here. Yotter, if you wouldn't mind rescuing the Gogs. She 100% deserves it. Oh, what the hell? Now Yotter got on a mental break. Apparently he didn't like resurrecting the dead, so he's running around verbally abusing Laughlin, our prisoners. Oh, he's like, why couldn't you resurrect me in my shoulder, huh? Bring my shoulder back to life. Shifter now has an infection. Unfortunately, who's my best doctor to even go deal with that? Well, it was Yotter, but at this point, it looks like Tremaine, Caranthia has... Tremaine, Caranthia... Any of you guys around here? Okay, Haz is over there. Let's have Haz come over here and tend to Shifter. It looks good. Let's have Tremaine come up with his one arm and go rescue Gogs here, because Gogs... I mean, just needs that burn tended to in the brain so it goes away. It might go away anyway on its own, but regardless. Nimble's no longer binging on nicotine. Sage is fully healed. And there we go. Gogs is in bed. Who needs to take care of Gogs? I forget now. Tremaine, you can do it, right? You only got one arm, though, and you don't have probably good doctoring skill. Babalu, what's your deal? Medicine? Sure. Come on over here and prioritize tending to Gogs. So that epic raid, we went out there to get a Sam to resurrect Courtney, and we ended up coming back with Tremaine having lost an arm. That was like the net result of that entire raid. And the colony is a little bit ridiculous. I think I need to put a hold on recruiting just because it's out of manageable control. However, wait till you guys see how much stuff gets done. Nice. Brain is no longer burnt. That must be weird. How's your brain? Ooh, psychic soothe. Every cause of the male gender. Super happy. Resurrection sickness. Whole body. Moving times 10. Manipulation times 10. Burn is... Oh, the bird's gone. Gogs is at full health with no side effects, apparently. She risked herself for the colony and we brought her back and it was fantastic. Does that mean I have to go mess with this thing again? Yes, I do. All right, first, let's do so much, like, organizing here. It's going to be insane. Like, absolutely insane. Everyone has to recover from all these wounds and whatnot and travel time. Let's get rid of all this construction, though, and everybody. This was Construct Flames. It wasn't a 3, I think, like, pretty much all around. Anyone who had it. Cinnamon actually probably shouldn't be doing it at all. Just get that off of her completely. Remove roof and build roofs. I almost always had on a 2 with pretty much everybody, but that didn't quite get copied over to everybody. So we'll make sure that gets done. Good. Everybody's got the 2 on the remove and build roofs. Fantastic. Construct and deliver here. It should be on a 3 on everyone except for our chefs, which, by the way, who the heck is our chefs now? It's been so long. We do have a new chef in town. Oh, wait a minute. We actually have to copy Gogs and Nikiri. Nikiri never got copied? What the heck? Okay, so she's a doctor. A doctor, hunter, constructor, grower, crafter. That is so many. This is like my mind is boggled by how many things are going on right here. Let's grab maybe Patrick and paste that into Nakiri here. And should we put hunting on 4? Sure should. Sure should, guys. Let's check the doctoring. All right, we're good on that. This looks pretty good over here on construction as well. And let's drop that down. And then looking over here, growing, yes, that's good. 4, 6, 6, 4, 7, 1, beautiful. Meanwhile, Gogs is back in action, who's only really a grower for the most part. So, you know what? That sounds very similar to me. Except, can Gogs do doctoring? No, that sounds like me as well. Let's copy me, and we'll paste me over Gogs' profile here, and we'll edit that up a little bit. Make sure doctoring, yep, that's good. Gogs is not on doing doctoring. Bed rest should be on a 4. I don't know exactly why mine was on a 7. Put on a 3 on here to everyone, except, of course, for our one chef, who, by the way, is a Naria. She should never be hauling, which she never does, so we don't have to worry about that in the slightest. Her construction should also be gone. Never mind. Let's get her off of that. She's the one person who should never be doing that. We have one cook in the whole colony. Let's hope she doesn't die, right? Meanwhile, back on Gogs, animal handling, nah, we'll shut it down. Gogs is going to do minor construction deliveries. Why is this all on a 6? I think that was something I didn't even mean to do at some point. We'll just have her do roofs. Good. Mining on an 8. No, thank you. We'll take that off completely. Managing, that's fine. Art, we'll take that off as well. So basically, she's only going to grow. And for the most part, that's all she's going to do. That's not very much. We might be able to get her to do some plant cutting at some point, but I think her yields might be slower. She won't be that bad at it. She's good over here. I'll put a 4 over there. All right, good. That's okay for now. Let's take a look here. Mental break on Yotter. I didn't get a chance to see. Oh, he's still doing it. Yotter, who you been yelling at? Apparently, for Yotter, Yotter can't speak. So he's going around, like, trying to scream at everybody, but he's just like... They're like, look at that little cute Yotter. And they all like, look, Cinnamon's high-fiving Yotter. He's like... Cinnamon's like, yeah, he's so cute, the Yotter. You go back to cooking, Yotter. It's a cute one. That's pretty much what I think's happening right there. In any event, if anyone had animals and you had, I was just on speakers, good God. That's unfortunate for you guys. Torton, what the heck are you doing? Oh, you're moving corpses all over here. Look at this corpse pile, guys. What a motley crew we got in there, huh? Look at this. This is just like a spine with a thing around it. Oh, that's amazing. Hey, so we were gonna bury Gogs out here, but wait, who ended up getting buried here? Contains next rancher. No, it doesn't. Who the heck is that? Wish you could set these things, their priorities, before you build them. Because they're going to bury all the corpses the second they get built. So I'm going to have to, like, micromanage this, set them all to colonists only, and have someone come over here and, like, work on them. You know what? I'm harvesting all that stuff. There is so much work to do in this town right now. But if I turn speed up, a lot of work is going to get done. Nakiri's coming up here, opening a grave. All right, she's the one. No, by default, Nakiri, you're going to have to come up here, and you're going to have to prioritize working on a grave. Storage. Human-like. Allow strangers. There we go. We're going to have to copy those settings. And we'll grab this over there. We'll paste those settings. We'll just have you work on every one of these graves, like, really quick. Prioritize that grave. Come over here, paste the settings. Prioritize that grave. Beautiful. Paste the settings. Otherwise, they're just things that are going to get pasted in here when I don't want them to. Yotter has collapsed from extreme exhaustion. However, he stopped trying to abuse people. And I have also stopped trying to abuse viewers' dogs' ears. Nakiri, come over here to take care of this business. Paste that in. Wonderful. Let's get I actually kind of like this random cactus. It's thematic, if you ask me. I'm going to leave it in there. I like that thing. We'll paste the settings again. One more time. In case anyone was confused as to what it is I'm doing right now, I'm pasting the settings in case you're wondering. And then I'm commanding Nakiri to do stuff, and then pasting the settings. And then commanding Nakiri to do stuff, and then pasting the settings, and then commanding Nakiri to do stuff. And I'm no longer doing any of that because we're done. Woo! All right, let's see what's going on in the base here. We got Patrick over here healing, Bombaloo patching stuff up as well. Sage has gotten food poisoning from berries. I'm just hitting that smoke leaf, which is fine. Plockett is apparently using some tobacco. We only got 100 tobacco leaves. You know what? Thinking about it now, I don't have any tobacco leaves. Let's come up here, and since this place isn't redone yet, let's delete a bit of a zone. Oh, wait, no, I do have some tobacco leaves. You know what I don't have is hops. I think I might not be okay on the rice, to be frank. Let's come over here and do a grow zone, like, yay big. Let's make this the new hop. This is going to be very temporary, because I actually want to put a building in here pretty soon. So why am I even doing this is the question? I don't know. We'll move it later. Let's come over here, soil. I'll do something else. So hops, and... why can't I remember what I was doing? Hay grass, we got that cotton, heel roots. Hops, smoke leaf. Oh, I wanted to do more tobacco. That was it. Okay. Yeah, because this little thing down there is pretty small name. All right. So, and look at all the stuff going on. I'm taking a nap. Nimble's out here cleaning up the blood. Yotter's taking a nap. Plockets is out here apparently hauling tobacco leaves around. Nakiri's fixing up the walls with Bobaloo. Torrin's fixing them up as well. Patrick seems to be fixing them up, which is fantastic. Shug was doing some research, but he's taking a lunch break. Cinnamon seems to be over here cooking a simple meal, but interestingly enough, Anari is doing that as well. Yeah, but she has to run out there because none of this stuff has been hauled urgently, and we actually have almost no food looking at it now. Let's haul all the rice urgently. Yeah, we got 32 food and 300 rice, so we're going to need a lot more of that pretty soon. I think if I just let things go here, they're going to get done. I think Bobaloo, yeah, we got hauling urgently. I think this should get planted, like, super fast within a day. No problem. A couple of things I probably need to do is make sure... Well, I do have 2 cleaners, because Gogs was a cleaner, wasn't she? I think she actually was. Yes, she was. That was one of the things I had her do. Beautiful. All right, we'll have her on a clean. But you know what? Let's actually put that after growing and whatnot. We'll put it up on a 5, so she should be doing it most of the time. So we got 2 cleaners here with Gogs and Nimble. I don't know if I necessarily have, like, a dedicated hauler, per se. I need to check all my characters to see if I have any joggers. It has been so long. Well, Cinnamon's a fast walker, but she's also very good at a lot of stuff, so she... Well, not really, actually. She's only really good at... She's, like, moderate at... She probably shouldn't even be cooking anymore, honestly. Oh, nice. Look at that. Nimble cleaned up that room, like, super fast. Maybe we should have Cinnamon going back to researching and put Shug on other stuff. I think I actually should. Let's see if we can find Cinnamon here. This is the best thing for everybody. Shug has a researching skill of 9, but you know what? So does Cinnamon, but Cinnamon super loves it. So let's get Cinnamon's much higher. Let's say like 4 above most of these things, and let's get Shug's off of whatever it was. We'll put that down to like a 9, let's say. So that's taken care of. Nimble's got a 4 over here in research, which is... actually, would rather have Nimble go up to something like 7. So let's get everything else done for the most part. I think I was trying to do research at one point, but now we can just have Cinnamon do that because we already have the cooker here. Listen to all that work, huh? That's nice to hear. Absolutely doodly. Gogs, you all right? You've been resting for a long... I guess you got that resurrection sickness you got to take care of. Hopefully someone's feeding you. I would think so. Speaking of, why don't we check the wardening for a minute here? So, Babalu's not like the most successful person in the colony. He can only hunt and construct. He can do all these craft. No, he can't. He's got a terrible skill on all of these. Let's get rid of that nonsense. He's basically like another one of the cleaners slash haulers. So I think it's a good thing we have him doing all this delivery, food, prisoners, warden, all that nonsense. Haz is actually fairly good at socializing, so we probably shouldn't have Haz wasting his time with this, but it's good to have a backup. So we'll probably put Haz maybe on like a 5 after handling. Haz can also do some negotiating as well. I think we'll put that up to a 3, so we got multiple people doing it. Cinnamon can negotiate. You know what? So can Shug. At least we can give him a try. He probably won't do very good at it, to be honest. Haz now, if he's not doing wardening stuff, honestly, he's doing very, very, very little. I guess just hauling. He is kind of like the hauler of the colony if he's not doing, like, animal handling, which is good. All right, so we got one person hauling. However, I wanted to take a look at who's fast here. Haz, let's look at your character really quick. You're a fast walker. There we go. Okay, so he is a hauler then, essentially. Who else is pretty good here? Cowardly, independent, neurotic, Tremaine, polyamorous, fast learner, neurotic, Babalu, Shug, slowpoke, immune, trigger-happy, teetotaler, kind, ugly, desensitized, chemical interest, mean, night owl, gourmet. Flock is very neurotic, brave. We already checked out Haz, sage, bloodless, amorous, feelers, gog, Anaria, insomniac, teetotaler, fast learner, jealous, teetotaler, and there we go. So Cinnamon and Haz are like the 2 best people for hauling. I'm not sure. Well, Cinnamon's also like the best researcher, so we could probably have her do that. Then again, wouldn't be bad to have a hauler now. But I'm also really liking the concept of having research. It was cool having Shug do it in here, but at the same time, he can go do growing and whatnot. And there's a lot of growing to do. Also, it's Happy Fun Time Hour here in the colony. A little bit bloody of a colony, but we're working on that. Oh, they had cards. Did you guys see that? Nakiri had, like, aces there. That's cool. Someone actually put that in. An alpaca is pregnant. Yes, we're coming back. Look at this. The day is upon us. Cinnamon also needs to probably get this gear here to get rid of the stick bombs. Yeah, she needs to go get her gun, wherever the heck that went. Did we ever unload the alpacas? Who even knows? Plockets and Anaria are still in here in the same position. Anaria does not look very happy about that, to be honest. We must have dealt with this thing here at some point. We're going to have to go through and do a once-over on all the guns, I think, as well. But, whew, listen to all this construction. It has been going on for days out here. Days, and there's like 17 people working on it, which is the crazy thing. And some of it even seems to have been destroyed and my blueprints wiped out for whatever reason. All right, so this is nearly complete. Then I think we're really going to get into the business of a lot of different stuff because this was the highest possible priority. Yep, now look at everybody getting to work on the fields. That's the next big order of business. We do have 62 meals here. We got 70 pemmican. I think we're just about to research pemmican as well, which is super nice. Look at this. Look at how many people are doing stuff right now. It's insane. Absolutely insane. Look at Haz in there chatting up. 1.5% chance. Haz, you weren't supposed to be a recruiter. I know you do have the recruiting skill, but I kind of wanted to just let Plockets do that because he's got a 13. Let's take that off of you. I don't think I ever got around to finishing all of this. So Shug doesn't really need to do any of this stuff because Shug is much better at doing a lot of other stuff. The same deal applies to Tremaine, although Tremaine only has 1 arm. So maybe he's a good candidate for that? Not necessarily. Let's get rid of it. Yotter, you can... Do you even need to do all this wardening stuff? You got a 13 on it, but you can't talk and we can't do anything about it. Plus you got all many other things to take care of, so I don't think so. We'll just let Babalu take care of it, we'll let Plockets take care of it, and we'll let Haz take care of it. Looks good. So Warden's taken care of. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people working the fields right now. Getting things re-sown like it was our absolute job, right? Our absolute job, right? Whatever the heck that means, I don't know. So just the words that came out of my mouth for whatever reason. Everything's also unforbidden. Oh, you know what I wanted to do is get some crafters. I had forgotten about that. So, Caranthia is definitely a crafter. Nimble can do it. Patrick can do it. Plockets can do it. And Shug actually does not need to do it. That was something from before. So let's get rid of all of that nonsense. That was just kind of like a backup thing. 4 crafters is more than enough. I am the only artist, which is more than I want in the whole colony. And then what is actually Shug going to do with his time then? Probably just grow? Grow, construct, hunt, negotiate, handle a little bit. Looks good to me. There we go. Look at the hauling of the urgent resources, everything being replanted. Rooms are going to be a big issue, but I just want to... Oh, here we go. Research finished. Pemmican. You know what I really would like to do? Let's come up here to Rimworld Westernization Project and actually research something. I want to do apparel because everybody needs it. Hunter lacks a ranged weapon. That's Cinnamon with the Winchester. Okay, she's got a superior Winchester, but from the looks of it, we don't have any more ammo for it. So maybe we should be working on ammo, actually, thinking about that research. Why don't I go back to... I think you need to go main... I think you need to do smithing... You need to do machining. For machining, do we actually need electricity? Really? Looks like we also might need reactive flooring? What the hell is that? Smart flooring? Spacer tech? I'm gonna need all this stuff to get machining? Oh wait, gunsmithing. That requires machining. Machining requires smithing. It looks like it requires reactive flooring for reasons I don't understand, and electricity. Research. Oh, here we go. It just requires electricity. That's why is it drawing these weird lines? That's so strange. So it requires just electricity. That's a huge amount of projects, though. So I guess we're just not going to have any ammo for a long time. Then this is work on what we were doing in progress. Wild West apparel. Unless, I would like to get a Gatling gun. That would actually be super good for defense. Just mow down people. But then again, once I start mowing down people, there's going to be nothing left to do. Just every episode. Just like complete silence. Every once in a while, I'll be like, "Ba-doop, ba-doop," and a bunch of guys come over, dead. So hopefully we never do get to that area. Speaking of that area, I love how we've been staggering this tree growth over many, many generations, so we should have a constant, steady stream of income of wood once we start chopping down these guys. Like over here, we're looking at 57%. Over here, we're at 5%. 35% over here. Yeah, that's just all over the place. It's fantastic. I think we just finished this one. Remember I was trying to do that before I left on the colony, or to do the caravan? It looks like we finished this one as well. And then I think I had 2 more up here. This one appears to be finished. Oh, am I actually going to get there? Is this going to be the episode at long last where all the trees are taken care of? Watch it be like Toxic Fallout right now. That would be amazing. Be stupid. Come on, guys. Oh, look, Caranthe is wearing backpacks. Yeah, I should make some of those. I think I queued some up, but then forgot about them. There we go. It's actually done. Well, Yachter's got the last one right there. There we go. I think all of the trees, all the grow zones in the map are taken care of. Yes, look at the colony. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people hauling, and Yachter's just jumping for joy here, playing poker by himself on the table. Holy, look at all this hauling. Let me just zoom out a little bit and watch it, because there's stuff everywhere. There's ammo, there's wood, there's this, there's that. The Psychic Soothe is ending. Everyone was super happy for a little while. Yachter actually had nothing to do. His eyes just turned green there. He's so happy. Okay, now we're harvesting up a bunch of cloth here. Not sure I really need that cloth. I think I've got 2,000 cloth. I might be overboard on the cloth. In fact, I don't have any room to put many of the things that I'm hauling. So this is a huge conundrum for me, because I was going to destroy these buildings. So what I'm going to have to do here is extend out the stockpile like this. I don't know if it's really going to go all the way out there. Let's, where's the bounded? Here it is. Build a bounded roof. Nope, we can't actually do that. So what we're going to have to do is delete these 2. Well, that's a little bit more to stockpile. I want to move this pretty soon. There's actually a lot of stuff I want to do very, very, very soon. We'll move that over there as well. We'll build this over here. We're going to redo, like, basically the whole colony pretty soon. Once we get done hauling, I want to get caught up on hauling. I want to see all the colonists idle and bored out of their minds. Anari is actually done because we cooked all the meals. Holy, really? That happens? Well, if that's the case then, and she does actually finish that at some point, I don't want her doing anything dangerous. I suppose she could just do, well, 1 on a crafting? What would she even do? Her research is a 1? Now that I finally have a cook, I don't need one. I could have her do animal handling on like a 6, and then just shut off taming and training, because she's not very good at it, but she can at least shear and milk and slaughter feed in case something like that happens. Looks good. Get rid of that. Shug is now apparently idle as... Oh, no, he's just wandering. That's all. Okay. Let's just let guys haul. We got wood to haul that's been out here for hundreds of seasons. At least that's what it feels like. I actually want to take a look here. Let's look at our zone. Clear the home area. Oh yeah, why is this part of the home area? I don't want that. This is an old home area I don't want. So is this. So is that. Oh, visitors have arrived. Sorry guys, I know I can't house you right now because we need all these beds for ourselves just for a little while. Let's cut out like a bunch of that. This, yeah, get that out of here as well. Beautiful. Cut out like a ton of this nonsense. None of this really needs to be cleaned. I bet we were spending a ton of time cleaning it too up until like just now. But that looks pretty fair. Yes, I like that a lot. Okay. Oh, look at this. Torrens over here. Praying at the grave of Courtney. Poor Courtney. Look at this graveyard. It looks kind of Wild Westerly. I like the cactuses. They just naturally grew there. I didn't do that. That's fantastic. I wanted to move those sarcophagi, but not yet. Not yet. We need so many more hauling things to get done here. Let's start. Once we start moving these chunks, I'm going to be happy because those are always the last thing on the list. Right lung here. Asthma minor. Nothing can stop us now, friends. Except the fact that I need to grow like 1,000 times over super, super, super fast, and we have almost no food. But, you know, those things aside, nothing can stop us now. Major break risk on Babalu. Babalu, what's the problem? Moderate pain, tired, wearing tattered apparel, ugly environment, slept in the heat. My friend Gogs died. No, she didn't. No, she didn't. She's alive. Bug report. That should be like, my friend Gogs is alive. Mood bonus is what it should say. Hey. Who wants to kill 800 gazelle? Or ooh, this one's actually already dead. Thing is, if I queue that up, we're gonna get it done like instantaneously, and we could make a bunch of pemmican. But do we want to? I don't know. Might be a good idea for like a backup, and I have the opportunity right now to do it. Thing is, like, I just want other stuff to get done. Like, just let every other thing get done. Mostly the hauling, though. Wow, look at everyone doing stuff. It's insane how much stuff is getting done and how fast it's getting done. I think we may actually be hauling... Yeah, look, we're hauling wood. Well, that's nice to see. Look at all these guns we... Oh, new recruit. Plockett's recruited Shifter. Shifter, welcome to the colony. Yet another female. This is insane. We have to get some relationships going. This is out of control. Who's next on the list? Stixie's next on the list. It sounds similar to Shifter, doesn't it? Jogger. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Actually, intellectual of 12. Wow. A jogger who likes medicine and growing. Jogger, medicine, growing. I think I might do just those, like hauling and growing. Jogger is fantastic for hauling. So let's see. My other person was Haz, I think. Let's copy him in. Although Haz is not a doctor. Actually, he is a doctor. So let's go find the Stixie here. We'll paste that in. We'll modify this a little bit. We'll go for a 1 there. Doctoring should be good. Yes, it is. It's on like the actual doing the doctoring stuff. Wardening, no. Get that out of here. We don't want that. We don't want no handling. Negotiation, we don't want none of that. What we want is growing. Same as everybody else has, which looks like 4 to me with a 5 over there. Fantastic. We'll do some plant cutting as well, and then that's it. Just hauling after cleaning. So basically grow, haul, and then eventually I guess you could clean if you really needed to, but otherwise you're done. You're done. And if we really had nothing left to do, we could do some basic crafting there on a 9. Okay, fantastic. Let's go check here on all the sleeping schedules. I'm assuming Stixie and Anaria are not night owls. Let's go find out if that's true. Stixie and Anaria. So Stixie actually looks like a pretty awesome character. Take a look, guys. Oh, you can't really see her. She's hauling wood. Oh, I love the fact that we're hauling in the wood from 100 years ago. What was I doing over here? Oh, I was checking her character. She's not a night owl. Stixie and Anaria. She's over here. Teetotaler, Insomniac. Beautiful. So neither one of them are an issue. And then let's check Stixie's profile here for shooting. She has 0 shooting, but of course I'm just going to give her, like, any old shotgun, I suppose. I don't know. There we go. We got a porter. I'm just going to assume we have one someplace. There's so many things on the ground. I don't even... Here's a normal 3 crown. That's what we'll do then. Over to not restrict, assign. Boy, this list. Stixie, coach triple, done. Ooh. Did we haul everything in? We still got a little bit of space there. It looks like we hauled most... Oh, but this is Happy Joy Fun Time Hour again. Look at the tavern overflowing with fun. We gotta get some mead going. We gotta get honey going. Gotta get my hops going again. Yep, it's definitely growing. We're working on it, or we will be soon. And then it's gonna be time for crafting like a maniac. An absolute maniac. Kiri is actually working on crafting right now, which is nice. Unfinished alpaca wool cowboy hat made by Giggles. Giggles? Who the heck's Giggles? Giggles is someone I renamed at some point. I don't have a clue who that is. Or did Giggles... No, Giggles must have been someone who I renamed after they started making that. And now it's probably going to be there forever. So let's just cancel that. Because that's strange. Now, the big question is, when are we going to haul the chunks? Because that is the ticket to victory. Oh, we're actually hauling the... What are these? Slag chunks. They're almost gone. And then in comes the new... Oh, no. We all know what this is, don't we? We all know what this is. We all know. It's gotta be. There can be only one. Oh, it's a gunsmith trader. Ha! You guys thought it was gonna be a raid. Everyone's gonna be like, ah, 2 raids per battle or whatever. Too much. I just want to see you grow the crops all day, every day, while you struggle to think of something to say. Although, you know, you would imagine with my rhyming capacity, I'll never struggle for something to say. But it does happen. Especially in this game, when there's nothing going on. Boy, I need to think about defenses, because if we do get raided, it's going to be like 40 people who come out here. I think Plockets at this point is our best trader, so we'll have Plockets come out there and say hello. Looks like they've got a polar bear. Sounds like something that would fit right into the Wild West for sure. Right next to the Great American Rhino. Let's come down here and no, do not try to arrest them. Olas, trade with Olas, Plockets. I think I had to wake you up to do that, but it's worth it. Look at everybody hauling. Oh, it's the chunks. Yes. Pretty soon, half the colony is going to have nothing to do. It's going to be insane. Your negotiator Plockets cannot speak properly because of poor health. We can buy a cougar and a polar bear for $1,000. That's insane. We could sell these guys arrows. I will do that. We can sell them birdshot. No, never. Absolutely never. Is Plockets getting a good price? Yeah, negative 18%. Wow, that's actually pretty... They got buckshot. We don't have any buckshot. Hell... That's actually 50 cents a round. That's very expensive, but maybe not too... Wait. No. Yes. Okay, that sounds very expensive, but it's actually not that expensive. Maybe I should just buy all of it. It's $789. I'm never going to be able to make my own at this point, so I'm just going to buy all of it. We use those things like water for the most part. Winchester, 32, 20, 40. Let's sell that one off. Ooh, they got 4570, guys. They got 600 of it. That's for cinnamon. All of it is for cinnamon. This is amazing, if you think about it. 50. Oh, they got sharps. 50-90, guys. The 50 caliber. Oh, hell yes. Yes, this is exactly what we needed. Now we can go back to those double sharps that we had before, which is going to be amazing. Now we got to make sure we don't sell those by mistake as I click through 8,000 weapons trying to free up room here. Sharps, carbine, that's normal. Winchester 18. These are all pretty normal and bad, so I'm not going to worry about it. 3 crown, poor. Nah, I don't care about that so much. Sawed-off shotgun, normal. That might be even worth buying for the amount of money. The guns don't really cost very much in this. I got 4 coach guns, 78%. I'd probably only need, like, 2. Springfield, 3 crown. Really? Well, those are regular coach guns. We got 3 crown over there. We'll keep that. Bayoneted. Sharps 1873, poor. Springfield, another Winchester. Another Sharps over here, but that's not the 1864. That's the one I really want. Another 3 crown. Wow, I am just swimming in those things. Henry rifle, normal. I got multiple gone. Or no, maybe I only had 1. I don't know. Winchester, you're out of here. Although, 1873, yeah, you're gone. Marlin, Colt, gone. Ooh, here we go. That's a Sharps poor. I got better ones down the list, though. Let's sell that off. Bayoneted Springfield. We're actually positive on money right now. We'll sell off some more bayoneted Springfields. Superior 3 crown coach gun. Winchester superior, good, excellent, superior. Let's keep all of that stuff. I might want to sell off a little bit more of these things, these 3 crowns, because we had at least 1 more down there, and I'll sell off all of the regular coach guns. All right, well, that's a fantastic trade and 9/10. The only question is... What the hell would I do with a polar bear? Yoink! I got my polar bear, look! Oh, I thought his name was Dave, but no, Dave was the prior owner of the polar bear. Welcome, polar bear, to the colony. That might have been the dumbest thing I ever did. I'm assuming they only eat meat, now that I actually clicked on them. I couldn't help myself. No, they eat vegetables. Hell yes. Do they eat hay? They eat seeds. All right, good. Animal products, processed foods, sure. I got a polar bear, guys. We can train him up. We can name him like Tommy. And he can be like the guy who hauls all the corpses around when they die. That would be fantastic. Let's get obedience training in there. Absolutely fantastic. How much stuff did I just sell? Surprisingly, not all that much, comparatively speaking. But I'm pretty sure... Oh, wow, we're actually getting around to putting this thing back together 700 years later. That bed that I queued up in probably episode 2. Nakiri's making blocks. Wow. I never thought I'd see the day. I never thought I'd see... Let's just zoom out for a little bit here and watch everyone do... Can't do taming job because of full inventory. Who's that? Torden? Who actually is that? That is Torden. Okay. Why is Torden on handling? He's got a 4. He's got a 10. Okay, he should be able to do that. Let's go check Torden's inventory here. He might need a backpack. We'll make him one pretty soon. Let's make sure... Oh, he's got forced corn for some reason. He shouldn't actually have that. Colt revolving rifle, Colt 45. Yeah, he just can't really carry very much. Can't do taming job because of full inventory. The poor guy, he just can't handle it. Maybe it was the 6 corn that he was wearing the whole time. I don't know. Either way, we should be pretty close here to completely done hauling. And then I'm going to queue up the crafting. And then I think the episode's over. Although, okay, lots of issues here. And I think every time... Now it's actually on Has. Yeah, we're going to need backpacks for days. We are going to need backpacks. Oh, look at this. This is forced. Let's get rid of that slug. Although he's got corn forced as well. Let's go look at everybody and make sure I got nothing forced on anyone. So Cinnamon, me, Nimble, Yotter, Shug. So far, nothing. Nothing on Babalu. Tremaine, Ranthia. I might be overboard on the shells here. Plasteel knife. Why the heck do we have that? You can't carry that. Why on earth, Patrick, you carrying that around, you doofus? Why are you carrying steel? Why do you even have these things? Did you never unload from the raid or something? Maybe he didn't, actually. Okay, Gog, Sage, looks good. Oh, we got forced ammo here. No, it's not. Drop all the forced ammo. Has. You got corn forced for whatever reason. Blockets. Why are all these... Is the corn forced on Has? Forced corn again. A lot of people have forced corn. And it seems... Forced 12 gauge. I know I can just click the, like, the button to undo all the forced stuff, but that also does clothing, and I'm not sure if I really want to do that right now. Do I actually have any of these profiles in here? Manage areas, assign, manage loadouts, select loadout. Let's look for anything here. Any meal, herbal med, that looks good. Although these things are a little bit excessive. Let's drop back to 10, 10, and 10. Okay, so that's the coach gun. Triple coach, we're going to do the same thing. 10, 10, and 10. I'm just looking for herbal med, any ammo. Looks good. Blunt line, haven't used that in forever. 1878. Colt rifle, single action. 6 shooter. I don't think we're even using any of these profiles. Henry, nah. Moderlin, nah. I don't know why everyone had forced corn. That's weird. 10. 10, 10. Sharps, any ammo. Springfields. Winchester. Other Winchester. Me, I'm not using mine anymore. I got my 1 stick bomb. That's funny. Let's delete that. Also, there was something else I was just thinking about over here. Crossing my mind 2 seconds ago. Oh, I know. Shug. Let's go over here and go back to Shug. Or, better yet, let's actually take a look here at our best shooters. Apparently you can't see that through this thing. Oh, no, it's right here. It's actually in there by default, and I've never once looked at it. Wow, okay. Interesting. Our best shooters are... Looks like... Well, I gotta even scroll this. Looks like Nakiri and Nimble are our best shooters. Whatever happened to Shug? He has a 10. All right, Nakiri and Nimble. So let's do this. Let's swing over here. Now that we've got all the ammo in the world, right? Let's give Nakiri no longer to the coach triple. Let's go for that Sharps 1864. Can Nimble even fire? Yeah, I think so. Nimble, same deal. You can have a Sharps as well. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right, and let that get itself taken care of. Are we going to get all these bricks out here hauled? Because there's a lot of them to haul, I will say. There is a lot of them to haul. I'm going to haul all these ones as well. Haul these guys as well. We're still hauling something. I'm not sure what exactly. Oh, what is all this we're doing over here? We're hauling oh yeah, look at this. We're still hauling, like, ingredients and clubs and things from prior raids. We haven't even cleaned that up yet. Mental break, antisocial, and Caranthia from ugly environment, but where? Probably from out there hauling everything. Yeah, you were out there grabbing random stuff. Sleeping in the heat's not helping you much at all either. It is 100 degrees. Do I have wood in the stockpile? I have 1,200 wood in the stockpile. Question, do I have more wood than that wood in the stockpile? Answer, what the heck did I just do? I didn't know you could do that. Oh god, what have I done? Okay, it's gone. It's gone. I don't think I have any more wood than the wood that's in the stockpile. I think we've already hauled it all. Oh no! Nicotine bench. Whew. Okay, we're fine. Nimble's fine. Everything's good. Well, at this point, let's zoom this out. Did I recruit someone when I wasn't paying attention here? Because it feels like the list is out of control. All right. You know what this means, friends? It is time. I haven't quite yet gotten around to hauling the bricks, which is kind of important because we need those to put in, like, traps and whatnot. But we're getting there. We are getting there. The pool table's almost getting close to getting done as well. Granite blocks. We get 166 marble. 50... Oh, wait, that's granite? I didn't want to make that out of granite. I wanted to make that out of marble. Let's delete that, actually. Let's go for joy. That's supposed to be marble. Whoopsie daisy. Rotate that in, and I think I put it right there. Beautiful. That'll probably get done in almost no time. I think I actually have that much marble. I do. Oh, yeah, look. I'm like, hey, guys, you want to build a pool table? Instantaneously, the thing is, like, stocked up and put together. 62 marble blocks. Where's the last one? 80 marble blocks. Who's going to work on that? Oh, no, that's the raid for sure. Oh, here comes Ads and Cinnamon hauling in the chunks, though. Look at them get the chunks hauled in. That's the last thing. Look how many people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people hauling chunks. 7 of them. It's not going to be long. It's going to be like an hour of hauling chunks. But, you know, we're going to have to deal with this raid. And this raid's going to be a bloodbath. And there it is. No surprise. It is indeed a raid. How big is it? Only 27. Really? Well, look at that. Oh, they're down by the boomalopes. When are they going to start bringing seed droppings? I'm wondering. Because that would be fantastic. Of course, I need to build the rest of my base. This will probably not be that bad. I bet they're all going to come up here. And we can't even fit everybody in these things. I might need to redo full embrasures like the whole way. Because I only have spots for 12 people. And I got way more than that. In fact, I might want to do that right now. Because I'm pretty sure this raid was one that was not something I had to worry about. So let's see if I just like let the speed go for a little bit here. If these things will get done. Like super automatically. Come on, guys, take care of it. Take care of it. Look at them hauling all the chunks, too. Yep, there we go. Nikiri took care of it. Torton took care of one of them. She's off for a little bit here. Although I do want the rest of this taken care of right now. Come on, get it done. Okay, Torton's working on that. No, Torton, just for the... No, don't... Whatever you're... Oh, no, he's going to get that wood right there for some reason. And now he's coming up here to put in more embrasures. It's like a front porch now, a right and proper front porch. Okay, when's we returning? We got a raid of 27 members. Where did all this blood come from? What? I guess that's been there for a while. But after this raid, believe it or not, it will be time to expand the base. And expand the base very quickly and rapidly. And there's a lot of stuff to do. I want to put in the new prison. Not that I need it anymore because we've got all the prisoners. I want to put in a new stable. I'm going to expand the walls. I'm going to move all this storage room up here. I'm going to put in some houses, some legitimate houses. We'll put in some roads and paths and whatnot. Maybe like a little general store of sorts. Ooh, maybe I should actually make a general store. Nah, I don't think a general store would really work for the amount of stuff I have. But then again, I could probably use a lot of this stuff to do stuff. We also need to set up some crafting industry. We need to get all of our issues here taken care of, which is literally just tattered apparel. And apparently we have low food. Yeah, we only have 48 food. We do have 152 pemmican, but we have no ingredients. However, we are right now harvesting rice. I don't think that these 2 rices and this corn is actually going to be sufficient to sustain a population this big. This is insane. How many people is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I don't know if I've ever had one that big before. I feel like the Viking colony was bigger than at one point, but I can't really remember. It might have gotten this big and then like half of them died or something insane. Because, you know, that's not going to happen. I wasn't prepared for that eventuality at all. Anyways, as we're returning, many, many, many more things will get done. And the episode that probably all of the peaceful builder types who have wanted to see peaceful building will never get to see because they left a long time ago when all I was doing was raids for 29 episodes or whatever it is. But until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. These shotgun shots. Oh boy, that's looking big. That is looking big. Torton, move down here a little bit. Let's get me up to the doorway. Torton, you can move down even further. Get some angles there. Oh, here I come. Woo! This is just brutal. I want to see the other stuff going on, but... Oh, that was such a good shot there on Yotter. How are these guys still up?